Welcome guys to my brand new series of quest lines. In this video we're going to be tackling Greirat's quest line. To start off his quest, you want to head to the High Wall of Lothric. His cell key can be found inside the room where you get your first Estus Shard. You want to avoid these enemies and just run straight for the cell key. And yeah, you might get ganked or ambushed down at the bottom because there's heaps of enemies, especially the dogs. The dogs in this game are just outrageous. I don't know. You don't want to be trading hits, but proceed forth and you'll find it down a set of stairs to the left of the room, as where I'm facing now. Down these stairs. If I just get there. Alright. Sweet. Now head back to that bonfire we first hit. And his cell should be located down here, down this ladder. Through this dungeon area. Let's take out this guy. Just quick. Yep. And to the right here, down a set of stairs. He's a very peculiar NPC. But anyway. Oh, this guy. So open up the cell door and... yeah.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Greirat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
The next step is to acquire Loretta's bone shard.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Yeah, I'm misjudging the range of this claymore, and this is pretty much where the second Estus Shard you get is. So. Now return to Firelink Shrine and give him Loretta's bone shard.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well... Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not almost a relief, really. You can keep them as, well, a little trinket of thanks. You can keep the ring as, goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've not...
Now save and quit and he'll be curled up in a ball, DS1 reference.
Heavens. She was already dead.
Save and quit again, or exit and enter Firelink Shrine to trigger his plunder request.
I was thinking, you know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Greirat the thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell. Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear?
Now, in order for him to return from his plunder, you have to at least kill one boss. And if you have not killed the cursed rotted greatwood tree yet, then that's a good start to kill that boss.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
His next plunder request requires you to have discovered Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Once you have, go back and talk to him.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find? A fine choice. I am Greirat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
Go through Irithyll like you normally would, and talk to Siegward in the Irithyll kitchen, but do not go through the Irithyll dungeon route, because this will trigger Siegward to warp to the profane capital. And if you're not doing Patch's questline, or if you bought the onion armor off Patch's, then no one will save Greirat. Then he will die in Irithyll. And if he does, you can find his ashes in the Irithyll sewers. But after you speak with Siegward, then go and kill Pontiff Sulyvahn, or Sulyvahn, and then go back to Firelink and talk to Greirat, and he should be selling new shit.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound. Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close. I might have died if it wasn't for that peculiar onion knight. But in the end, it all paid off. Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
The final plunder of his questline requires you to discover Lothric Castle. Once you have, return to him and request him to plunder the castle.
You know, I was thinking about leaving for another round of thieves. There must be something of use in Lothric Castle. I'm aware of the danger. That castle is a death trap. Not a single man has returned from the castle unscathed, even back in the day. But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat, and I consider myself your friend.
Proceed through the Grand Archives until you get to your first roofed area. And once you're in that first roofed area, proceed forth until you meet this ledge on the right. Drop down where there's a bunch of Corvians and keep going forward and jump onto the lower roof level. There you will find Greirat's corpse and ashes.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my hand.
You can give his ashes to the handmaid to get or acquire exploding bolts, or I think it's splintering bolts, critical damage, yeah.
Passing fine ash thou hast given. And awfully warm, almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, forgive an old woman's idle pray. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such big.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a really good life, and just, yeah, love you guys.